lovelies, and welcome back to today's vlog. Welcome back to the channel. In today's vlog, I'm just going to be showing you the boys' reaction to the house. Obviously, when we moved in, for those who have been following our Jakpada series, Jakpada to the city, yeah, they were with my sister-in-law in Hull, and they just got back, and this is their reaction. So just coming into the house, the living room was barely set up at all. There were still some boxes here and there. They explored the living room a bit. They moved on to the kitchen. Daniel's favorite spot is the top of the fridge because that's where I keep all their goodies. But anyway, they didn't really pay attention too much, but they just made their way upstairs to their room. They had been talking about it the whole journey back home. This was the only place that was almost completed. I still had some bin bags and some boxes here and there. I had some loose bits, but I also had some toys that I returned back to them because some of their toys, they used to disturb my life with it. Like this sword, they were constantly roughhousing with it, so I teased it for a while. They love their bedding. I unboxed this in the former house before we left. Of course, the first thing they did was to scatter the bed. I also released their electric drum. I received that when I was still in healthcare, and they wouldn't let me sleep with that sound. This is also their reaction seeing their school bag. This was from my Shein haul. I did that in the former house. They really loved their bags. But anyway, someone else went to come and explore the closet where I had our beddings and some of my shoes, and yeah, they were just looking everywhere. Literally, they made their way back to their room. They found their books. This stand didn't last long, so I repurposed it into another portion of the house. But yeah, this is their reaction to their bedroom. They made their way back to the kitchen, and that was where Asha found out that we had a dishwasher. So yes, you guys, I've upgraded to dishwashing. And just before we left the house, I just ran a cycle and we're just checking to see how clean the plates were, and I'm really impressed. This thing is such a huge lifesaver. Anyway, they made their way to their office, aka the backyard, where they spent most of their last days of summer. And yeah, they're just exploring it for the first time. They went to the back house to see what was in there. Obviously, it had a few things that we were not setting up in the house, a few things we wanted to take to charity as well. And then one of them pointed out that we had some strawberries here, and I didn't really notice it the first time we came here, but I could see that there were strawberries because I actually plucked one out just to inspect it for that. But they are really small ones, so it looks like they are not local to this place. Someone probably had seeds or something, but there's quite a few of them. And after this particular day, I saw a lot more. Trust my scientist husband to expect it more. Anyway, this is how I'm looking this particular day. My husband and I still chewing gum from the trip. Like, we had to chew gum to keep ourselves awake while we're driving. Anyway, this is their reaction to the house. They loved it. It's something they've been looking forward to. Anyway, a quick update on my collection. I got these items from Tik1.ru, and they sent me these two lovely items. And yes, you've probably seen this bag before, but this one I'm definitely keeping. It came with a couple of receipts. It came with this silk scarf as well, and this is the bag. I really love it. It's an LV saddle bag, and I absolutely love all the details it comes with. It's 100% leather. Tik1.ru deal with 100% one-to-one replica of this amazing brand that you see. They also sent me this Hermes slides, and you get to see a full unboxing on Instagram. Hi lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. It is literally the night before school resumes. We're back. We're back. We're back. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Bye. So I'm about to start making dinner, and I've been looking forward to this because it's been a while since I've had dundun. It's been a while since I had fried yam, and I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I went to work earlier today, and I've been back since 2. It's currently, it's almost 4:30 sha in the evening. So yeah, I want to make this dinner quickly, and then I'm just going to lay the boys' things out for school tomorrow. So I have this catfish in my sink, and it has been defrosting. My sister-in-law got this for me when she came visiting the last time. This was sent to me by an Instagram vendor, and they're very good. I heard that they're very good, so I'm yet to try them for myself. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that in a minute. I'm also going to be chopping some pepper and just get ready for my sauce. But anyway, you guys, quick dinner, and then it's time to eat and prep for tomorrow's back to school. My neighbor's children are just staring at me. Hey, they hear the doody. Cute little girls. Anyway, I should probably make a sit-down video talking about my culture shock returning back to the city, because what? I feel strange. I feel like a fish out of water here in this place, because I'm used to this solitary life in the village. Like, you hardly see people except you have your neighbor's children running around, and I always have my blinds shut. Like, the attention, I don't know, I'm struggling. But anyway, let's make this really quick dinner. I'll make a video about that later. This is the yam. It comes pre-cooked. All you have to do is season it to taste and then finish it off in whatever mode you want. I chose the air frying option because that's what I prefer. I just added some salt, parsley, paprika, and a little oil. And this is my pepper mix. You guys know I hardly use tomato for these kind of things. I fried some crayfish first, and then I went in with my pepper mix in my hot palm oil. I seasoned that to taste, and then I would just let it fry and reduce. And you know, when the oil starts to separate from the palm oil, then you know that it has reduced well. The salt also helps to reduce the sauce. My catfish is nice and defrosted. I seasoned that with only salt and black pepper and a little nutmeg and paprika, and I also air fried that as well. That will be joining the sauce in a little while. And obviously, when the sauce was reduced, I added some canned tomatoes so that some people will let me breathe, so you not say it is too spicy. Again, I added my onions and crayfish, and then I'm adding my roasted fish back into the sauce. Look at the sauce, look at the sauce, guys. This dinner slapped. It did, and I'm really grateful for this collaboration, because I'm definitely going back for more. So dinner is ready now. We can sit down and eat. This is my portion. Question of the day: who is to have the head of fish in the house, the mommy or the daddy? Please drop your answer in the comment section. I would like to know. Alright, take your food.
Yam chips.
Yeah, yam chips. Very delicious.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's the sauce. The yam is so tender. You guys should try this lady out. She sells 3 of these packets, 3 for £10, and she ships throughout the UK.
So almost as soon as I was done with my dinner, my husband came back. He stepped out for a bit, and I served him his own dinner.
I'll rate it a 6 out of 7.
A 6 out of 7?
Yeah.
Daddy don't used to rate food that high. Is either it's too spicy or it's too hot or it's whatever.
It's just too spicy.
It was not spicy. It was not spicy. Alright, so dinner was really good. Even the boys wanted to have this another day. And before we give boys food 2 times, before they request for the same food, know that you have done something right. To tell you how good dinner was, this is Asha's plate. Ate everything. And this is Mr. Daniel. Ate everything. Like, I'm so proud of them. They did well. And they drank water. All that's left to do now is to have vitamins, and then they have their haircut.
I'm just going to go ahead and scrape the food particles from the plate and just give any stubborn debris a light brushing, and then I'm just going to load the dishwasher, and then I'm going to wait till it is energy saving time, which is usually from 11 p.m. to turn this on, and then I packed up all the leftovers. This was what we took to work the next day. I just made rice, and then we had some more mackerel fish with that. And yes, I do the air fryer tins in there as well, because it does a very good job in getting all the grease out, and it gives it a very good shine, and no, it doesn't damage it. So when I was done with all of that, I just went upstairs and gave the boys a quick haircut so they were looking sharp and ready for school tomorrow. I put them to bed, we said our night prayers, and then I went down for some me time. So these days my me time has just been spending a couple of hours by myself, either watching a movie or editing a video or just doing something relaxing, and then do all of that on this device I got from Yukitel. It's a really smart tablet, and it comes with its charger, a C-type USB, and a stylus pen, a double-ended stylus pen. It is so slick and user-friendly. It has a power button, it has a wide screen. The setup was a breeze. I absolutely love using this tablet. I love the fact that it does a lot of things. It's great for architects, artists like myself, or if you just love to shop online like I was doing here. I'm really loving this tablet. The only issue I had with it was that it did not have a back button like this, but I just decided to type this into the settings, and I found that they had the 3-button navigation key, and I've just switched to that because that's what I'm used to on my phone. Now, people who use iPhones, they are probably used to that because you don't really have like a back button per se. And I'm so glad that I found this 3-button. This tablet is so good. I mean, these are Christmas pictures from last year, and that's what is currently on my home screen. And it looks so good. I mean, the picture quality for this is so good. The camera is sharp as well, you guys. The camera is so sharp. I've used this tablet for a couple of things. I have joined Teams meetings. I have, been able to use this to browse. I've been able to do research on this tablet. I would recommend this 100%. This is hooked up to our router in the house, and it's always connected to my phone's hotspot anytime I'm out of the house. So I would definitely recommend this 100%. I mean, I have downloaded my apps on here. I have my Netflix, I have my Shein app there where I do my shopping and my collaboration with Shein as well. I also have Instagram. I mean, it does everything. Honestly, I would recommend this tablet and this particular brand. They have phones, they have tablets, and from their website you can see that they have quite the collection. If you see the reviews on these phones and the quality of the lenses, the specifications for their tablets, for all of their devices, you will be shocked. I don't know if they have laptops. I haven't seen that yet. They do a lot, honestly. And they also have some power stations and some spare parts. They do all of that. The tablet came with the screen, and it is very, very sturdy. I don't even bother. I tell my children to go and get my tablet for me, and my heart is not in my mouth because the case is strong enough. Anyway, you guys, do yourself a really good service. I will recommend this. It feels like a high-end brand. It really is worth the money, and it's not that expensive as well. So you guys check them out. Further details will be in the description box.